That's what he was pointing at, I think.
No, I'm good, I'm good.
No? Oh, damn.
Right, none of that. I knew that would happen.
Here you go. I'll have to get it somewhere else and get some more money out. We don't really want to get money out along here.
You had busted notes back in...
Yeah, does everyone take like ripped notes back in America? It's like American dollars here. We'll have to change them at a bank or something somewhere, but not in this country. We'll show you Pub Street instead.
Oh, do you want to show them the... oh, actually you get charged if you do photos of that.
Yeah. Can you take it then?
What? What do you want me to do? Pub Street. Thanks.
No, thank you.
That's
You
kind of
want to be going down that?
Close up.
Hi.
We're buffering a bit. Passing counterfeit. It's not true, it's not true.
At least we filmed the making a little bit.
Yeah,
We'll have to get them somewhere else.
got the idea of it. Maybe the ice cream people are taking revenge.
Maybe. At least we tried to pay before.
Yeah,
Paid
yeah.
it. Sorry though.
So if you want to drink beer. Where's Keith when you need him?
He could be lost in all these places.
Oh, get that karaoke.
Prepare yourselves.
Right, you're holding it. I've got pockets to look out for.
Yeah. I'm gonna go in front of these guys.
Should we go in there? Oh, that's very Twitch.
amazing though. If you go off these strips, just
Rip
down like a
ears.
little, if you go just down a little side alley, like down these, you get to some amazing little
Go down this
restaurants
if you
that are
want.
quite
This is
hidden.
on the way.
Yeah, it is actually. They're a lot more tucked away. You've suddenly actually, no thanks. Suddenly actually can hear yourself think again. So these little shops selling bits and bobs. Normally lots of art and stuff, handmade clothes and that kind of thing. To be honest, it looks like some, oh god, nearly fell over. Looks like a massive restaurant.
Clip that. Oh. That was too dangerous.
Down,
Too dangerous for being. There's just a nice little ditch in the middle of the path, as you do.
Actually, we're going to a market instead of a restaurant.
Yeah, that's true. We can carry on this way. Go ahead of fast. Go. Yeah, it is much quieter. It's basically one of these, but without the brake that took out Hannah.
Sorry, yes.
A rip hiker. Are you okay, hiker? Oh, what, your ears?
Oh.
Ah, cool.
Should actually be able to hear everything
I
again.
found Siem Reap's Shankali. That's what I aim for in every city. Well, this isn't really a city, is it? It's like a big town. Is it a city? Yeah. It's a small city. It's not reached the sky yet. There is a sky bar on 3rd floor of a building. That's about as sky bar as out here. Yeah, I don't know if you get a life sentence, but they are very low, like no tolerance on drugs here.
Well,
Especially if you're a tourist, they
which
will
is
just
good,
deport
really.
you. Yeah, it's good, but you've got to be careful.
They're probably more likely to be in prison.
Keith, hello. You've been busy.
Hi, Keith.
That is not allowed.
How dare you? You missed Pub Street.
Yeah,
You guys would have loved it.
yeah. 50 cents beers.
Super cheap beers.
What was my idea?
Down this then.
Where was Angkor Market? Oh, Angkor Mini Mart's just up there. Wondered if they'll take my dollars.
Oh, I see. What do you want to buy? Oh, you just want to get changed.
Yeah, pretty much. Cool.
No, thank you.
Not now, about tomorrow.
Tuk-tuk, anyone? Last chance.
Yeah, because you won't find another one.
No more. They're thinning out.
Walking out of the busiest area here.
We are walking towards home.
Towards.
Home. Getting quieter. But yeah, one of the marts. And it is Angkor Mini Mart.
That's Anchor Market. That's the mini version.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Let's try that one.
Right, let's just cross. Right, guys, this is a game. Whoa! That was big flame. I didn't need the extra heat though.
Oh, that was absolutely boiling. I didn't need that in my life right now.
That's what happens when you put water on an oil fire. Cool, ready?
You probably want to film in there. Do you want me to wait
Yeah, cool. Can you hold that?
Okay. Hello. You've been busy at work and you haven't been able to watch. Oh, Keith. You would rather be out in nature. You can visit a city about 20 minutes and then you're done. You're skipping ahead a lot. Okay. We haven't walked very far out of the centre. No, thank you. I don't know if you can really see these things. Yann's just attempting to get some money. Not sure it's working. But yeah, we go out into the countryside in the day and we'll go to the temples and stuff tomorrow. We're just walking through the city. No? Oh dear. Here you go.
Hello.
There's a look where I'm going.
Yeah.
It's apparently a flip-flop, so I can't walk.
Ah, I see. So, pro tips: if you come to a what was it called? Underdeveloped country, UDC.
Least developed
That
country.
takes least developed LDC. With well, basically, if you go out of the States with American dollars, expect issues if you try and use any old notes.
They're
that
not,
Avery?
They're not like they're destroyed or anything. They've
Avery,
got, like,
oh my
tiny
god.
little bit. Wait, what?
Avery.
Ah,
Oh my god,
nice.
Avery.
Oh,
Hello.
happy birthday to Fergal. I saw you put on no thank you. You put on
Avery, do you need a tuk-tuk?
Facebook. Facebook? Not Facebook, Instagram.
Tuk-tuk?
Would you like a tuk-tuk? Many on offer. We've actually
There's a
just
Burger King.
walked out of the...
Just in time, Avery. Where is it? Oh,
Not actually.
where is it? It's, yeah, it's closed. Burger King. There it is. See, is that inverted for everyone else? Are we like in a mirror mode? It's a bit weird.
I don't know, weird mode. We've walked out of the like main bar strip and everything now, so
Yeah, it's a
much
bit quieter.
quieter.
So there's a bank. But, yes.
We're going to attempt to get
Grab.
money.
It's a grab car.
Oh yeah.
So they might be
Grab
like
existed there.
starting. That's a grab car. Just there.
Yeah.
Grab is in a lot of parts of Asia really handy. It's basically Uber,
Yeah.
but it's a bit more kind of ready for not cars as well as cars.
Not fun. They have like Grab tuk-tuks and Grab motorbikes and stuff.
Yeah, but they do have an
You
ATM.
look like you can get in there. Do you want to just get some money out?
I should go in the like booth ones really. So let's keep going. No, I don't think so. Canadian Business Centre. This seems legit.
For the booth.
We'll go to the Canadian Business Centre for all of our Canadian needs. Tokmo Parman 68 behind us.
What's that?
It was probably behind us 5 minutes ago because of the stream delays. Rip. We pre-ripped.
Get brand new t-shirts for $2.
T-shirts, anyone?
It's funny, some things are very, very expensive, some things are
Yeah.
incredibly cheap. Nothing quite works out. Whereas everywhere else we've been, everything's on the same level. So food is really cheap, clothes are really cheap, driving, or everything's more expensive. Whereas here it's very random. Like you never quite work out. Oh, do you want to go to that one? It's a booth, isn't it?
Probably good. What is it? Bank of Canada there. Thank you.
Thanks.
It's thinning out.
Walking, just random like pops everywhere.
Yeah. Mind
Fall
those
off the
flip-flops.
thing, yeah. It's toasty water.
Oh, this is a mark.
This is a mark.
So we're on the quest to try and Avery will take a t-shirt. What would you do if you just see your t-shirts on a stand here? Counterfeit Avery Law Stream t-shirts.
Oh my god, that's so cute. That's so cute.
Latex beds. Oh, I see, latex animals. They look soft. Lots of Canada, lots of Korea, lots of Japan. That's who funds Cambodia,
Yeah.
as far as we can tell.
Seems like a lot of Korean money.
Yeah,
There's
a lot of Korean money.
Korean.
Speaking of which, we're going to go to Asia Market and try and salvage my $20 note.
Oh, really?
I'll give it a shot.
Slide again.
Yeah.
Hi, stuck with me again. I'll put it the other way, it's a lot more interesting. That's to Canada. Yeah. Funding anything that starts with any country that starts with T. It's quite a quiet area. If you go straight down that road, you'll go to the busiest area, which is Pub Street, which has all the bars and stuff on. And then if you go down all the little side alleys off that, you get to all the little markets and the much nicer restaurants, to be honest. Cheaper and nicer and more local. It's a vulture instead of an eagle. Totally buy one. We don't actually have like crisp enough money to buy anything at the moment. So our money is too tatty, so no one will take our dollars, which is annoying. It's interesting as well because they don't use like cents at all. So if you pay for something that isn't rounded to $1, then you get given their currency back, but obviously these really tiny amounts, which aren't usable anywhere because no one will actually take it. It's really frustrating. But you're getting back, say, like 50 cents, but in their currency in notes. They just don't use coins or anything here. Everything is rounded. You may hate one of those shirts now. Go for it, Keith. So we're just stopped by this supermarket. Asia Market it's called. on Yann's mission to exchange his note. I don't really think anyone's going to, because we've tried a few of the bigger shops and they won't take it, so I don't think the smaller ones will. I guess what it means is when they take it to a bank, the bank won't accept it as the same amount it says on it if it's a bit tatty. Is there anything you guys would like to see whilst we're walking around? We did attempt to get fried ice cream, but we need more money. Definitely the one place you see a lot more tourists. We're going out of the city in a couple of days, just for a couple of nights, and it'll be right into the countryside. Highly doubt we'll be able to stream anything from there, but it looks very pretty. It's a bit more of an undiscovered part that we've heard about from a few people that have been travelling. They went there and didn't see any tourists at all. Bar a few areas, of course. Essentially, if you can get there, then there's going to be a tourist there somewhere, but it's interesting. There's quite a lot of different Asian tourists, different places. It's interesting. These little tuk-tuks you can see here are quite different. They're not really like the motorbikes pulling on the front, actually all in one. And it seems to be an app, but I think they're a bit more expensive, they're a bit more for tourists. If you just jump in one of the tuk-tuks like that, just whizzed past with a flag on it, it's much cheaper. Or you can bargain down to whatever price, to be honest. If you get one, obviously from the main strip, it's going to be more expensive because they're waiting to take people back to fancy hotels, and we're staying in quite far out of the city in an Airbnb, so we're not in the big hotels, so anyone we ask has no idea where we are, so we use our guy that knows our host, which is great. What you said? Do you have to have the most updated currency? Not the most updated, just like crisp notes. So if they're ripped at all or like scrumpled at all, then they won't take them. We'd like to see you guys do 4 night dances in the street. I'll see if I can arrange Yann to do that in a minute. You want to see street food? Oh, okay. Yeah, we can definitely find you some street food. I mean, we're actually looking at one here. I'm not sure what they sell. There's anything from, yeah, a lot of grilled meat, mystery meat, to seafood and stuff. People making smoothies, noodle soups, things like that. Can you say hi, Coat? There is a lot of counterfeit in a lot of countries, so even direct from the banks of professional money. Yeah, definitely. It's quite easy to replicate dollars. There's a lot of counterfeit dollars around. See you guys hijack a tuk-tuk to GTA stream. I'd rather not. Change your request to Keith's request. Nope, your previous request has been accepted. We'll get a tuk-tuk back to our Airbnb, but when we did that earlier, Heiko and Mumphy's watched that, but essentially it seemed a bit like it cut out internet-wise because we were kind of whizzing quite fast through the city, whereas walking it can kind of catch up in areas. I think, to be honest, some places are just a bit overloaded with data. Yann's been in there for a very long time, which is making me a little bit nervous. I don't know if he's buying something. Oh, I can see him at the counter actually. Might be buying something in an attempt to give it to them and get changed. I assume that's what it is. We'll walk back to the busy strip then, and you can see some street food. Although the best street food is just out of town, really. Places like these, to be honest, like this little one here. Definitely a more quiet area. There's still an awful lot of tourists because there's just hotels everywhere. I have to say, we've been to quite a few cities, and we've been to Hanoi, and it was a lot more local, even in the centre of the city, unless you went into like the old quarter, which is a very touristy area. Put it this way. Oh, here he comes. Did you do it? Oh my
Best
gosh,
day
you
ever.
got nips.
It was fate.
Yann's like favourite thing.
Oh, this is best. They didn't have
The
every
chocolate
variety.
version.
And Pocari Sweat. The best
got
named
Pocari
drink
Sweat?
ever.
It's
And they
because
took
you've
my
been in the
$20.
supermarket. Oh, everything's gone well today. Got some peanut nips. They're basically, here you go. So happy. Oh my god, you're so cool. Is it cool?
Cool. It's cooler.
Oh, boiling. So we have some requests.
Oh, requests?
Yeah.
Street food and karaoke.
Keith wants to
Random
see street
grilled
food,
meats.
random grilled meat.
What about random grilled vegetables? Is it okay? Random grilled oysters.
Avery would like to see you guys do a Fortnite dart in the street.
Oh yeah.
You could do that.
Are the bits rolling in for this to happen? I don't take free requests.
And
like
Keith requested, I want to see you guys hijack a tuk-tuk and do a GTA stream.
Ooh. Oh, that'd be pretty harsh.
Yeah.
These tuk-tuks are like these guys' livelihoods.
How's communicating with merchants this week?
I got my nips out on stream again.
Yeah, they do mostly.
That's what we do.
Oh, did you? I missed that. Oh, you were on your way over.
What?
Oh?
My nips.
Your nips. Those are your hips.
Oh, my hips. No. That's after midnight. M&M's? They're basically M&M's, but they're cheaper,
the same as this one.
not as good, and not American. Hashtag boycott America.
Basically M&M's.
And nip stream now, Avery. Nops. Okay.
We want to walk back that way then, because Keith didn't see it and Chris didn't see it.
Alright, come on.
So we'll walk back through the busier area and then we'll probably sort ourselves out and get
Is
to
that our night then? We're just going to keep walking back through. It's only 10:15.
Okay.
It's okay.
Swap you this way.
Tuk-tuk, anybody?
I'm going to have to watch where I step as I've already fallen over about 3 times this evening. I'm wearing flip-flops instead of my trainers because I wanted to, but it's pretty hard to walk on some of these places when there's potholes everywhere. Oh, battery's getting low. 31%. It'll last for a bit.
31? No,
Yeah.
you're fine. We don't need yours to get home at least.
Oh, how rude. It's true, we'll call our tuk-tuk driver when we want to whiz back. Because he actually knows where we live, which is handy. It's down a lot of side streets and it's in like a local area, not
4
in...
new cotton t-shirts for $3.
That is pretty good.
You've got to admit, that's not bad, right?
Oh, Chris did bits.
Bits! Fortnite, oh.
Thanks, Chris. You want to see the cute animals?
Oh, but I need to do it somewhere
There's not really any cute animals around
more
here.
legendary. Cute animals?
Yeah,
No, sorry.
a lot of
There are
animals you
very
can eat.
stray-looking cats occasionally.
And a few stray dogs.
Thank you.
No, thank you. We're going back past the t-shirts. Look, these ones are $1.
Yeah.
New cotton t-shirt.
Are they? Oh, they actually are cotton.
They look nice, actually.
Not bad. And
Pants,
all of the
$1.
ripples. Is it against Switch terms of service to buy counterfeit t-shirts?
Probably.
I mean, it's
Oh, there
about
you go,
as
Riel.
legit
That's
as
the
you can
currency
go.
here. Cambodian Riel, but we haven't found anywhere that takes it.
Oh, wow.
Luckily, we didn't bring any.
They had blind therapist
Yeah, I've
massagers
seen
there.
that. I've seen a few of them along here.
That could get exciting.
Right, let's get back into the centre. Really hard to read and walk.
You okay? I've not forgotten the Fortnite bits.
Oh.
Also, that 200 bits.
Oh yeah. Oh, I've walked back past that. I think.
What?
Mumpy's wanted to see the little cute animals. They were.
Oh, those.
They were
No,
neck pillows.
Have we?
I think we have. Or they're coming
sure
up.
we have.
I'll show you if we go past them again. Hiker said, "Why flip-flops over sandals?" Because I chose badly, essentially.
You
I
can
wear
only
my
wear
trainers.
sandals with socks.
I wear my trainers everywhere normally.
I do have my Keens, but they've not
Jan
actually
has
had
his
that much
sandals,
use.
but he's wearing his trainers right now.
Yeah. Isn't that Keens? Oh no, it's cold in New Zealand, right?
To be honest, I didn't think we were going to be walking far today. We were actually just going to a co-working space to get some bits done, which we did, which is great. And we'll
Oh,
definitely
actually,
go back there.
How's the stream quality? It's actually
Yeah, how
watchable?
is the stream quality? Jan's very happy with his Picari sweat.
Oh, I've got nips in the pocket as well.
And he's got his nips.
They're covered.
Does it get better?
Covered nips.
Covered nips.
Sealed.
So we don't go against 2S.
Oh, they took my $20 though. Oh, you know, that means we could actually get a baked ice cream.
Honest question, how safe do you feel walking around here? Pretty safe. I don't know, it's a bit like everywhere. Like, you keep an eye on your pockets and your bag, and we have a good bag that's pretty strong. You make sure that your cards have got an RFID thing, so people can't just scan your bag and grab all your details, which happens quite a lot.
Yeah.
So there is that, but we're very used to it now. But in this, I don't know how I'd feel walking out of the city. To be honest, it's actually probably safer, but because it's like pitch black everywhere and we don't know
Outside
the
of here?
area, I don't know.
We
I don't
couldn't walk
know
home,
how I'd
really.
feel. Yeah, we couldn't
We'd be
really walk
fine,
home.
but-
There's quite a lot of stray dogs as well that are quite aggressive, so we don't
I
really
think
want
we
to
did
walk
miss the
through
cute
that area.
animals. Sorry,
Oh, we missed
monkeys.
the cute animals, sorry. Right. Which bit do you want to walk down? Right or left?
We go a bit further because we've never actually walked down
That's down to a night market.
It's there.
Yeah, let's
but
walk
that
this
night
way
market, we can show people the frozen yogurt
No.
and all
I need
of the.
to stop and read things.
You okay?
Yeah. New Zealand has cold and warm areas. What was that in reply to? Quality isn't horrible.
I said
You're a mobile, so it's
sandals
hard
in
to
New
say.
Zealand.
Scan your bag? Yeah, as in they scan your cards. Like they put a scanner on the back of your bag and it will get all your card details if they scan them. No, thank you. So if you have like a block in between your cards, you have like a little, I don't know what it is, it's a piece of material in your wallet basically that blocks people from being able to scan them and steal your identity and your cards, which is really annoying. Unfortunately, one of our cards got not scanned, but because we were using it in so many different places, the bank freaked out and cancelled one of the cards.
Oh yeah.
And then we were suddenly stuck, considering we're not going home for months without our card. But luckily, very, very luckily, we were meeting up with some friends here from home, so they brought them with us, but otherwise we'd have been a little bit screwed for a while. To not have much access. There you go, there's a sky bar. And when we say sky bar, it's probably like one level up.
Yeah.
So here's some street food, Keith. Lots of meat on sticks, like little kebabs. Be a mystery what it is.
I haven't forgotten. So
Mumphy said didn't know that was possible.
flossing is a fortnight dance, right?
Yeah.
That's the only one I know. I haven't forgotten you, Avery.
Unless you have a wallet or
Hang
contains
in
a
there.
pocket. People don't lock their houses where you live. And everyone leaves their keys in their doors. Oh, in the cars. RFID often comes with a little EM shield to put in. Yeah, that's the one. We don't really get the shields at home though, you have to buy them separately. They don't come with it, like in the UK. Because they don't think you're leaving the UK, so they don't give you anything. Although admittedly, people just scan your thing in London, just not as quite as common. Chris's card got skimmed, Chris's wife's card got skimmed last week.
That happens out here.
People go on vacation and leave everything unlocked for months. Nearly getting squished.
She was not looking.
She was not looking.
One time
YOLO
I
bar.
had to hesitate.
Prepare for all the noise.
Oh, it smells.
Gonna do all this meat and fish and stuff. Meat.
Mystery meat.
It's always a little bit worrying when it's okay. You're not gonna hear me now.
Alright. Middle of Pub Street flossing behaviour. Get ready to clip. Oh yeah. That bass.
Yann's living his best life right now. We're
Such a
really,
poser.
really not bar people.
Okay. We're next to YOLO Swagmaster.
YOLO Swagmaster. What more could you want in life? So this is Pub Street, the main bit with all the bars. Bank replaced it in time. So
Tim
lucky.
Curry Sweat.
There he goes, look at him. Living his best life. It's probably the most touristy thing I've ever seen him do. Yeah. People behind you as well, the B sign.
You can do it.
Yeah, go for it. Living your best life right now. Yeah. Are you happy, Chris? This is such a confusing dance to teach. Oh, is it buffered?
You got it?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it live?
It's
Yeah,
live.
Oh my god! I said to make a small clip.
Well, there will be a clip now. What's your name?
Jeff.
Jeff.
Welcome to Cambodia.
England.
Bangla.
We're not this cool.
Is it your first time?
It is first time.
This year we have less tourists come to Cambodia. We have a big problem with the politics really lose a lot this one. But we have a lot of Chinese, about 75% of China, Cambodia. We have more Vietnam and also like, but this year for sure, we have very low tourists from Europe.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
But we like Europe.
Yeah.
America, you from US or
England.
England, yeah.
Europe, almost. For now. In March we leave Europe. We have bad government.
but you work on it?
Chatting about government and politics in our various countries.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Siem Reap the best place now.
It's funny, right? Yeah.
But the development is big. Siem Reap, it's getting bigger and bigger. But only this year we have problem. I think it's going to be fixed. Next year going to be okay. But very hard for us because I'm a taxi driver.
Yep.
So I don't have booking from internet. Normally I work from TripAdvisor.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I want TripAdvisor website. I have website.
Nice.
I have
Nice.
my website called anchordriver.asia. This is my website.
Anchordriver.asia. That's a good website.
You can check it out. If you
Yeah.
want to.
Anyone can check that out if they want a driver.
Would like to visit Cambodia or Siem Reap?
Yeah.
I'm a local officer to taxi driver.
Yeah.
And you would like to visit our service, please book my website.
Okay.
www.anchordriver.asia. This is my website.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you a very good price. I'm going to do like safety work or work safe.
Yeah.
I'm going to make you happy.
And your name is Jeff.
Yes.
Your name is
Yeah,
Jeff.
we like people named Jeff. It's a good name.
Good
That's
name.
my English name.
English name, yeah.
My Cambodian name is called Saya.
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 Yeah, that's
Okay.
a good name too.
I like English name.
Yeah.
Jeff. It's a good choice.
Yeah,
my
good
Facebook
choice.
Also. Chef Butterman. That's my Facebook.
Ah, okay.
J-E-W-F.
Yeah.
E-U-T-A-D-R-W-O-R-D.
Okay.
Chef Butterman. Okay,
Okay.
enjoy.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get around.
Nice to meet you. Oh, here you go.
See, people are really nice here. You just get flossing and
Well, that
make
was wonderful.
conversations.
I really hope that that worked because they said it was buffering just before we did. No, thank you. Did it work? Oh, yeah, Heiko clipped it.
Oh, well done.
Oh, Heiko gave. Heiko? Chris gave. If I have more bits, I don't know. Your last bit for Yann's friend. Oh. He was great. I loved Jeff.
Good old Jeff.